Nothing's gonna bring the change. Journeys we are meant to take. Something at the edge of space, calling us to fly away.
Hello and welcome to the Kingslayer Network. I am your gaming host, Kalelmanofsteel, and thank you for joining me here today on Fatal Friday. We'll be continuing our journey through Assassin's Creed, doing the next region, Essex. So I'm about to pledge to Essex.
What of Essex? We received a summons
Let me go hi to Skye in the chat. He is a sponsor. Currently not streaming, but you can always check out his YouTube channel. He's thinking about getting back to streaming in
Who is this Elderman? One of King Alfred's lackeys. According
2021,
to
and Happy New Year, everybody.
He cares more for his own indulgences than the safety of his people. Approach with care.
Alright, Legend of Essex, here we go.
I will leave at once. An alliance in Essex.
Alright. I keep pressing the map button for Genshin Impact, not for this game. Like a dumb. Fast travel. So this saga is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 chapters. So I don't know how long it'll take. Happy New Year as well to you. Yeah, it's 5 chapters, so we'll see how long it takes us. I think the next chapter next saga I looked is like more than 5. I think it's like 8. So we might have to split up next week's area into 4 and 4, unless they're really short. I guess we'll see. We'll find out as we progress through it. But that's next week. And this is today. Alright, so
see you, old friend.
Look it up there. I'm like sweating. It's so hot. It's 40.
It seems
It's 38 degrees and I'm sweating. Yeah, 38. I thought I said 36, but it's 38.
Why is my cup empty?
Perhaps because you have drunk the barrel dry?
Damn beer stand.
Lord,
Ah, a heroic-looking Dane in our midst.
I am looking for Beer Stand, the Elderman of this shire.
Our lord is not at home, but his wife is receiving visitors upstairs, in her usual fashion. If you speak with her, pass on that we've run out of ale. Beer stand. His household is as poorly run as his lands.
Estrid is a good wife. Far better than he deserves.
You would say that, Adrian. Your wife acts like a sow in a skirt.
I swear to God, as a worthy woman, you coxcomb. But she's an excellent cook.
With a fine nose for truffles.
If Birston does not return soon,
Huh.
wine will not be the only thing spilled upon his floors.
Now, gentlemen, everyone is fractious with this waiting. Let us be civil at least.
What? Oh, that's not in there, okay. Normally it's like some weird, some girl just goes up and like climbs up the wall.
You! Gods will come at one cry from me!
Sheathe your blade, lady. I am Eivor of the Raven Clan, here at your husband's request.
Another Dane. I am Estrid, wife of the Lord of Essex. As you may have heard, my lord is not at home.
I am weary of rounding up Saxons. Is your husband stolen? Drunk? or
Yeah, that only works for Firefox.
Stalking the woodlands today, hunting game and ignoring the vital affairs of Essex. One such affair is why we called for you.
If I can find him, I will remind him of his duties.
Ah, such would be a miracle. His favorite haunt is southwest of here. The lavender fields there attract the prey, God help him.
With luck, he hasn't been eaten, but I will return either way.
You're probably gonna have an affair with her. Essex arc started. A breviary of broken hearts. Alright, so we're going over here now. I think I'll have pizza for dinner. Pizza. I have leftover pizza, I think. Possibly.
Asked about this land, my friend. Hunting is a fine sport, but I hope the Elderman has not become the prey. No good comes from a camp this bloody. The remains of the hunting party. This one was savaged
Happy
by
New
a
Year.
large animal.
Will is another supporter as well as sponsor. You can check him out over there on YouTube and Twitch. He'll be returning on January 6th, I think he said it was, to streaming. Playing games like Persona and NASCAR, GTA. Make sure you check him out. Welcome, Will.
They were attacked by a beast. Something strong enough to kill a horse.
Wow. That horse is more than disemboweled. It's just...
Some large prey left these tracks in the grass. The hunters were prey to a large beast or two. I can only hope that Beastin still lives. Be my eyes soon.
Alright, so we're going that way. I was about to take a horse, but it's only 70 meters away. Oh, not bad. Starting anew, you know? Bad year last year. Lost a lot of family and stuff. So we'll see how it goes. How about yourself? What'd you do? You didn't even come on. I know you had work, right? Your work probably ended, right?
Beastin!
We were wondering where you were yesterday.
Your fate as a feast for bears. Ha! We'll fight to the death, worthy one. It's the blood coursing.
Oh, another one. Die, bear!
I would not have survived this ambush without you. You have my gratitude to stumble upon me in my moment of greatest peril. Perhaps you were God sent.
I am Estrid sent. Your wife and the Thanes of Essex both want your balls on a blacksmith's anvil.
When do they not? You could return and report that the savage claw took me. Poor Beerstan.
Oh, you didn't try resetting it yesterday?
By a bear.
Or you need to buy a new modem?
Of Essex in your stead.
No doubt my Estrid would prefer his velvet paws to my calloused hands. So, who are you? A sellsword?
I am Norse, and no coin groveler.
Intriguing. We Saxons hear only that Danes and Norse are ferocious barbarians, all teeth and claws, with little subtlety or wit. But ho! Are you the Norse I sent word to?
I am Eivor of the Raven Clan. You hinted at an alliance for the loan of my unique talents.
Blood, yes. Let us return to...
Oh, so you actually had to buy a new modem?
We'll
That
speak
sucks.
more of the delicate... I'm glad you answered my summons. I did not expect...
See how this random horse appeals out of nowhere? Why can't I have my normal
When I
horse?
did. We lost many men on this hunt.
Good men, all. They will have the proper rights and their families will be cared for.
Your people sacrificed much for your sport.
They did. There is no balm for my tortured heart.
Why did you ask me here?
Do you believe in true love, Eivor?
I have loved.
But have you truly? Has a longing burned in your breast, a sweet, lingering pain, paralyzing you with its sting?
There is pain enough in battle. I do not seek it out in love.
I long for it. The thrill of a fight softly won. My wife Estrid lacks fire. She is a fish out of water, cold, dead.
She showed great passion when I met her, keeping your things in check.
Oh, they love her, it is true.
What, did you go and take your test? Or you didn't take the test yet? Are you wearing your mask at home as well then?
Oh, they love her, it is true. Some with too much devotion. And I have not been a good and attentive husband. I have always been a plucked goose in matters of love. And a piss-poor ruler to boot.
Strong must be the hand that steers the ship, Beeston.
My hand would rather tug the catgut of a well-crafted bird.
Oh, so you got like the test that takes like 48 hours to get back?
Aye, a crown sits heavy on the head.
Then let us run wild and free in the woods as the wolves do. Live on our wits, prowl and stalk and feast.
You have a romantic way about you, Beeston.
Do not fret. My guards will not worry you when we are together.
You must mark me if you think I'm capable of worry. Have you built your city in the ruins of another?
No, these builders are lost to the annals of time. Far advanced of the Saxon hovels of Wattle and Door. I have ambition.
And you're not going to work then, right?
Myself, with mosaics and balmy courtyards.
What stops you?
That which stops all but the most creative minds. Coin, imagination, talent.
And your people. Is Essex happy?
That is a question I never really pondered. I suppose they are.
I still think you got it
I
from...
hope they are.
If you got it, you got it from Gary from being in the same car with him in GTA.
Ready to help me fend off the spears of their displeasure.
Let them speak their woes. I'll advise you if I can.
Who is this owl, Beeston, that twitters in your ear?
An advisor, nothing more. Here to help Essex navigate her brewing storms.
Oh, I
now,
see.
my dear brethren, Adrid, perhaps you will start us off. What troubles you?
You're a disgrace, Beerstan. Couldn't get a sow pissed in an alehouse. Alfred's men are crawling all over Essex.
King Alfred, yes. Though it is within his right, the constant presence of his men is certainly an issue.
Are they men or babes? If Alfred meddles in the affairs of Essex, send his men home in shrouds.
Ah, we should challenge his right to rule. Was not Essex once a thriving kingdom of its own? We should fight, yes, fight! And you, White, what do you say?
Your preparations for the Lammas Festival. How can you think of spending so much coin when your people are starving?
He should put his own handfist in his purse and contribute coin to the festival.
Yes, you worry about the cost of such a festival, one that thanks God for our great harvest. Contribute your own coin, then. And Aldrich, do you yap like a she-hound as Adrian does?
You know my thoughts, Beerston. The field. How can we give men to Alfred for his wars when our harvest suffers day by day?
Do they not defend your land? You'll need all the men you can muster to fight the coming wars.
The Danes are a great threat when provoked. Those we cannot ally with, we must fight or lose our lands. There. Have I not answered all your questions?
You are a stain on this shire, Beerstan. Useless.
Useless. That's right.
Yet still you haunt my hall. Be gone. I haven't time for your squabbling. That ceased their prattling. A fine outcome, Abel. The very soul of balance.
A firm
Well,
hand
hopefully you
is
don't
all
have
you
it.
need, Beerston. Whether on your hunting bow or on your helm.
All this talk of hunting makes me long for the woods.
Your wife awaits, Beerston. Are you not worried some other man will drench your sheets with his sweat?
Ha! She does as she must. As do I.
You have done the impossible, Dane. Returned my errant gander to his coop.
My pettish love. Such a stormy countenance clouds the sun of my return.
Your thanes drank the ale the abbot gifted us. All of it.
Now that is a tragedy my heart will not easily overcome.
If he looked at me with the same affection he shows for hunting deer, our marriage might have survived.
So, what do you need of me?
Our affairs are more of heart than of state, Eivor. What little passion there was between us faded into bickering long ago.
We would have our freedom, Abel. I from my wife, and my wife from Essex.
I am too sharp a weapon for so soft a task. Why not part and be done with it?
Oh, were I a Dane, and divorce as simple as a slit throat. But it's not so easy as that.
Then what is stopping you? You're King Alfred?
Ours was not a union of love, but necessity. Decreed by Alfred's father to strengthen ties with Francia. Not easily broken.
Explain yourselves clear and plain, and I will do it. The poetry here is mind mud.
We had a plan, a simple plan. A woman lost and a woman found.
Some time ago, we paid a Dane to kidnap me and ferry me safely to Francia. As you can see, he did not deliver.
He was certainly thorough in other regards.
Some Norse can be quick to take coin and slow to
Yeah,
learn.
it does.
If I give my word, it is not broken.
Could we try the kidnap again? Much of the planning is done. It would only take a more trustworthy overseer.
It should be a bold venture if we do. Loud and brash and seen by all.
During our Llamas festival, merry peasants and guards with wandering eyes.
Your return to Francia would need a swift ship with a captain ready to leave England.
We could ask him.
I would have thought his steed and seamen spent.
Come find me in the market, Eivor. Our unwelcome guests require food and ale to soften their anger.
My wife is a gracious and attentive host, Abel. The only thing that keeps my braying thanes at bay.
And the woman found?
A darling Maybud, Ulvida, my childhood sweetheart. I left her 20 years ago in Malden to marry my prickled pear.
20 years. Can an ember so cold be reignited?
We can hope. You must fan the flame. Find her, bring her to my lakeside cottage, and light a bonfire there. I will know to come. I believe she lived in the last house in Malden. A small, sweet place where fond memories were made.
I will do as you both ask, and ask Freya for success in this love game.
Good luck in your endeavors, Eivor. I pray you find my Alvida with a fair face and a yearning heart.
Now, should I look for Alvida first, or meet with Estrid at the marketplace?
Alright. Childhood sweetheart. So she's over here. A lot of cutscenes. It's like ridiculous. I'm like always turning off the camera.
Will Alvida remember a lover from so long ago? Would I? Survey the area soon.
Yep, got it, thank
The
you.
last house in Malden. Alvida should be here.
Thank you.
A spilled pail of water. Someone was in a hurry.
Leave me be, warmonger! You have my sister! Is that not enough?
Peace, boy. I'm not with these men. I came to speak with your sister, that's all.
A day in Essex. Well, here's a day riddled with strange portents and happenings.
Why did they take your sister?
Some of Alfred's men beat a child of the village for stealing bread. My sister would not stand by and see injustice done.
Do you know
Oh,
where
thank
they're
you,
holding
Skye.
Alvida?
That was unnecessary, man. But thank you so much.
Yet another stay.
Hashtag
King's pleasure.
Skye in the chat.
A prison camp at Brentwood.
Thank you,
far
man.
to the west.
I'll bring her to the lake house north of there. Meet us there if you wish.
If you promise you will find her, I will.
Alright. Oh, damn, that's far as hell. Thank you again, man. That was unnecessary. I appreciate it. Thank you, I appreciate it. Alright. It is freaking hot, man. I am super hot right now. I don't like it. I don't like things hot. Getting pretty hungry though. I definitely should have pizza when I'm done with my stream. Are you gonna get on after my stream, Skye, or are you gonna go see your mom?
Have a look, Sunan.
So I'm here. Can I get in through there? I don't think I can.
The guards here are vigilant.
Are they vigilant though? Are they really? Ooh. I don't know how I'm not one-shotting people. I'm like so strong. That makes no sense. Like this, I think this region you only got to be 140 or something, and I'm 200, 300.
They haven't broken the spirit.
What? What is this? You're not one of them.
Stay quiet. I'm here to free you.
I cannot walk. My ankle. They were not gentle with me.
Then I will carry you.
Who are you? Who risked so much to save me?
A friend.
Of Elrich's? Is he alright? The poor boy?
Not your brother. Someone else who wishes to rekindle a friendship.
Come on, horse. Stop moving, stop moving. Oh my god, are you serious? My horse is such a dub. I'm just gonna have to run it. Just gonna have to run it.
My bones ache.
Alright, I should be far enough away from the action that my horse will stop. Stop. Please stop. There we go.
My leg. It pains.
We're almost there.
I know, why? Or maybe it was like, nah. Like, you know how horses say, horses neigh, right? She's like, nah. Look, there's Will. See Will right here?
The pain.
Another Will over there.
Gentler. Please.
Bless the
You'll
saints.
soon be safe.
You are
Rest
sister
easy.
safe and well.
Eh! Really?
Leave me.
I have to move her like 4 more feet forward? Wow. You couldn't
Rest
just
now.
pull yourself
Soon
on the
you'll be
ground?
up and about again.
I know, right?
Alfida! Did
Cutscene.
they hurt you?
Takes more than some cockshine milksops to break my will. Beating a boy half to death for stealing bread? I'll not see it done.
Growling bellies mean nothing to those pay swords.
Ellerich, pay more mind to the world. It is cruel and dark for those who cannot stand up for themselves.
Alvida, could we speak in private?
He is a good boy, but without a father to guide him, he's grown softer than I'd hoped.
You raised him alone. Where were your parents when he was a child?
Dead of the plague that came when he was 3 months born. So to shun your door when you have a babe on your teat. Now it's your turn. Why did you come for me?
I am here at the request of Alderman Birston. He wonders if you could love him again.
Love him. Dear old Birston, he remembers.
He does.
I've thought of him sometimes myself. But with my brother to fend for, I could not waste a life mooning.
He has thought of nothing but
Mooning?
you, Alvida. And with his wife Estrid returning to Francia, he sent me to find you.
How it would work between me and him? I'm a poor woman. Have been always. But the alderman... Oh, God, help me. I'll give him a go. How could I not? Oh, bless.
He will come if you call. At the lighting of the bonfire, he will ride here to meet you.
Ellerich, come you and sit with us. I have something to say.
My apple blossom girl. Is it really you?
It is. Though crows have left their footfalls round my eyes.
They still shine brightly, as when we were children. Has Eivor told you all?
Aye, she has.
And do you accept me, love? My heart feels like it will burst.
Give her time, Birston. A passion rekindled in haste will soon fall to embers.
Of course. You are absolutely right. And we have a lifetime to recapture what was mislaid.
And this young lad is Ellerich, Alvida's brother.
Hello, your worshipfulness.
I am Birstan, nothing more or less. And you are a fine, strong lad of... how old?
19 summers.
He's all the family I have, Birston. If I'm to stay, you must welcome us both into your heart.
We have one half of our bargain done, Birston. I will return with news of the other.
Does this mean we're leaving Malden?
You are, my boy, to live with me in Colchester. Perhaps I can teach you the joy of the hunt.
Before you go, Ellerich, I would suggest a long, slow walk around the lake. Now to plan the kidnap. Estrid waits for me.
Dear Birston, I cannot believe...
Alright. Old wounds.
all these years.
Fine.
So going back to Colchester, I'm assuming, yeah. And from there we go to the market. No, leave me alone. think I saw some treasure here. Alright, I appreciate it. Thank you. Yeah, those guys I one-shotted. That was weird. Some people I one-shot, some people I don't. I don't get it.
Come help me slay. The elder will slap on head and do me face. You think you can drink? Prove it.
Now I go to the mission. Sorry, I had to sneeze, so I stepped up. Muted mic.
There you are, Eivor. Over here.
They are, though time will tell if the fire is rekindled.
And now my marriage awaits your executioner's soul.
Will it not be strange to leave this place? You have lived here half your life.
Yes, but what is to keep me here? A loveless union and the dead mounds of two babes who never took a breath.
And what of our plan, the Great Lammas kidnap? Is this a Christian feast?
Yes, it's a wonderful evening, a blessing of the harvest, full of fruits and fires, drinking and dancing.
Revelers with muddy minds and glazed eyes. That's good for us. And what of the ship that will sail you home?
I know just the one, and her captain is full of fire. Come, I will take you to him.
This captain, who is he?
Not much more than a boy in his 17th year, full of youthful bravado.
A Saxon.
A Dane, though Adred calls you raiders. He says that you are here to steal England.
Some may be. But I've come to settle a stretch of land. I'm not so keen to return to the winters of my birth in Norway.
Norway, it must be beautiful. Rugged and fearsome, and cold as anything the frozen north.
So cold that the light hangs in the sky. I rode for the Valkyries who carry our dead warriors to their eternal feast.
An eternal feast would be a merry end.
We are here.
The captain's name is Hrolfr, called Rollo in my tongue. Tell him of our new plan and agree to whatever reward he demands. He may take some convincing, for we did not part on the best of terms.
I will bring him round by force or persuasion. Just be ready for my signal at the Lammas festival.
Rollo!
Please, I'm just a poor Christian brother with nothing left to give. Oh.
Someone's at the door, Rollo.
Oh, is it that hun I asked for?
Estrid sent me.
Did she now? As a parting gift for the man who rattled her bones, huh?
No, I'm here to collect you.
Can it wait?
Oi! Bring out the one they call Rollo. The king's men want to ask him a few questions.
No.
Just a second. Good day, sir. Come in.
Move! Move! Some help here?
Bloody fucking Danes! Open this door!
Out! Now! Follow me.
We found your Camp Dane. Your friends are all drunk up.
Wow. Curb stop. Curb stop.
Estrid did not lie. You have fire.
And who are you, Estrid?
Only a friend. I am Eivor of the Raven Clan.
Norse by the music of your speech. Then you must forgive me. Those Saxons knew about my camp. I was mind-drugged to leave my warriors behind.
Go to your men if you must. Only tell me where to find you. We have much to talk about.
Northeast of here, by the river's mouth. Follow me or come when you can.
There's no fast travel anywhere. Damn it.
Saxon bastards! Rollo the imprudent? I'll show them. I'll be Rollo the Gelder soon enough!
Or Rollo the Screamer if you don't keep it down.
Was it you who gave Eva the Boneless his name? I hear talk of steeds around the campfire.
Oh, they're talking about the boneless. Skye and I were talking about that this morning. Welcome, Titus. How are you? Hope you're doing well. Happy New Year, man. Hope you had a good celebration. If you had one at all, that is. I was just home with my family, that's it. But that's all I really need. I'm good. Bit tired. I stayed up a little later than usual. I gotta go back to my normal sleeping schedule because I gotta start school on Monday again, so. Cutscene.
It's worse than I feared. So many of my people gone.
And the rest at each other's throats. They believe one of your number is a traitor?
Lork and Gerhild have been at my side all season. I don't like to doubt them, but my people are taken and my ship is gone.
If the traitor lives, all of you are at risk. Let me talk to them. The innocent have nothing to hide.
Very well. But do not let Loki whisper lies in your ear.
While you were drinking and whoring.
Gerhild, is it?
Aye. Rollo's sworn sword sister. I've served him proud and true. You cannot think I betrayed him?
You were not here when the Saxons attacked.
I went to sleep at 2 a.m.
There's
2:30.
fine game in the trees outside the camp, and our people need meat.
What was your prey?
Rabbits for stew. Rollo's favorite.
Who are you to Rollo?
I am shield sworn, so long as England and that Frankish witch do not sway him from the true path. Our people deserve better.
I hear envy, but of Estrid or Rollo I cannot tell.
You know nothing, Ravenbeak. My concern is for my fellow Danes.
That is all.
You were drinking and whoring.
Lork, yes? What is your story?
You want to hear my story? And bring me a mug of ale, and we'll sit and talk as equals. Else?
Where were you when the Saxons came?
Hunting rabbits, wasn't I? Sick to death of carrots and turnips. Then I heard Gerhild shouting and all hell broke loose.
Did you see anything at all?
Gerhild talking with a Saxon. Couldn't hear them, but wasn't nothing good. Sure of that much.
Why should I believe you? You could be lying to save your own skin.
Ask her. Says she's loyal to Rollo, but I've known her since she was a babe. Full of spite and ambition, always was.
How long has your sword served Rollo?
I owe his father a blood oath. If that means wiping Rollo's arse until I die, so be it.
And if Rollo was dead, that oath would be fulfilled. You must tire of battle.
I'll feast in Odin's hall one day, but not with the stain of dishonor on my hands.
I have what I...
While you were drinking and whoring, Rollo, the Saxons attacked us. And these two were nowhere to be found.
Neither betrayed us accurately.
Alright, man. Sleep
Gerhild
well.
is my sworn shield sister, and Lork served my father well.
Seems like the Saxons didn't get all of Rollo's clan. No need to hunt when the camp is full of fresh kills. I should speak to both and see if I can find some evidence around the camp. I might find some evidence to test their stories. This looks like a good spot to hide. Somewhere to wait out a Saxon attack.
Thank you.
Gerhild, can we speak again? Lork accused you of treachery. He saw you with the Saxon.
Look, you believe that old crow? His bones crumble and his mind wanders with age. Or he wallows in jealousy. Take your pick.
You're lying. I found rags and rags of game.
You've got more wit than your face suggests. I went to meet a lad from a nearby village. Rollo's not the only one who dallies with locals.
That is all.
While you were drinking and...
Lork. You're lying. I found a rack full of game nearby. Enough to feed the camp for days.
Told you. I was hunting.
Stick to that story and I'll tell Rollo to take your treacherous head.
I was sleeping in the forest, wasn't I? Heard Saxons tramping through the trees, so I hid. Not fool enough to face him on my own.
I have what I...
While you were drinking and whoring, Rollo, the Saxons attacked us. And these two were nowhere to be found.
Neither betrayed us, Ake. Gerhild is my sworn shield sister. Have you made your decision?
Gerhild claimed to be hunting, as Lork did. Rabbit.
She rarely hunts. She's been a terrible shot since we were children.
Your shield sister is jealous. She thinks you neglect your people by sleeping with the enemy.
She always had ambition. But she accepted my leadership. Swore on her shield.
Lork saw her with a Saxon. She claimed he was her lover.
Yet she has berated me many times for taking Estrid to my bed. I did not think her a hypocrite.
Lork said he was hunting, but your racks are full of fresh rabbits.
Why would he lie? Unless he had something to hide.
He tires of his blood oath, and with your death, he would be free.
He has become old and frail, but he served my father well. I would have freed him without bloodshed.
This man knew the Saxons were coming and hid. He was either in league with them or a coward.
A sad fall for a great warrior no longer in his prime. Have you come to affirm?
I have.
Let me hear it. Both choices will pain me.
Gerhild betrayed you.
No, that's not true! Rollo, I beg you.
A shameful death on bloody Saxon soil.
I only did that because she said she was being a hypocrite about the laying with the
And the eyes on to do so.
Danes.
I hope you chose well, for you denied them a seat in my hall.
There can be no feast in Valhalla for a break faith.
She was always a jealous crow, breaking over every decision I made.
Nothing more can be done here, but your warriors might still be alive. And I will need your help. after they are free.
There's a Saxon camp with a dock at Port Walton. It might be they were taken there.
Always knew.
Spare me your sullen words. My heart is torn. Go, find something.
Come to me, my steed. So now I have to go help her get out or capture, I think. I've cleared all these places out before, so it shouldn't be too difficult. I'm guessing they're at this.
What do you see, Sue?
Yeah.
I should not be seen in this area. Rollo's men, caged like plump hens.
Where is this guy? Oh, there he is. Die. Curve stop.
You're 1-2, brother. Hell, take you!
Yeah, my defense is pretty high, but that guy hit me hard. Curve stop.
Stop and die!
That's a decent one, but I think it's one of my least favorite. This is a good one. Two more to go, I think. I don't know why these guys can't kill him. Looks like they're going down since they're getting the revive sign coming up. One more to go. Why is this guy just standing around when there's an enemy right next to him? Why would he not kill him? This guy too. Like, why are they just standing around?
Rollo's men are free. Now we discuss the terms of the kidnap.
Make the ship ready to sail!
Your axe arm is strong, Rollo.
Never doubt me, Raven Feeder. These Saxon Kingslaves did.
I need someone with a swift wave steed in good repair to bring the Lady Estrid across the sea to Francia.
Another kidnap scheme. Estrid is unshakable. All right, then. Let we two triumph where one failed.
I need you stout-hearted in this, whatever your passions for Estrid.
We had our time together. Now that's done. I will not fail you here, nor her.
We will meet with your men inside Colchester on the night of the Lammas Festival.
New quest taken. I guess this is where taken like the Liam Neeson's movie. Guess this is where I kidnap her.
Aid me. Be my eyes.
So that's where I'm going. Guess I should have done this stealthy because it's not letting me start my mission.
How are your people, Rolo?
Gerhild's treachery was a blow. Put that aside.
Unleash your ward. Night will fall soon. Then is our moment to strike.
There we go.
What a coincidence.
Then perhaps you'll see he's been beside you all along.
So she's over there.
Stand down, you Saxon dogs! Lady Essex is ours!
It's weird. Feel a child with that howling.
Unhand me, fiend! Will none of you Saxons save me? I shall faint from the sheer horror of it all!
What the heck? This game is glitching out. I can't run. It won't let me run fast.
What will become of my virtue?
I hope there's an exit. Alright, good.
Unhand me, you filthy Dane! Firstan! My love! My love!
Leave me alone. Please stop, horse. Please stop.
Alas! Alack!
Damn it. I hate this. Like, stop. You gotta stop, horse. I can't place her on the back?
Guards! Guards!
Alright. Curve stop. Please tell me that was it.
What will become
Of course not.
virtue?
Work with me.
We are safe enough to walk, I think. Aren't we? Oh, what a thrill! My heart is racing.
Be glad it still beats at all. Your screaming drew half the guards in Colchester down upon us.
I wanted to give a good performance. My father always said I was quite the actor.
I won't deny your enthusiasm.
Did you not have even a little fun?
To steal away a princess. It did give a thrill.
A woman fights bravely against her abductors. Yet, what will they do with me now? Is my virtue safe with you?
It's not in danger, if that's what you mean.
Come now, Eivor. You can stand against Alfred's brutes, but you shudder at a maiden's gentle teasing?
Cutscene.
It is done. And all that stands between me and my home now is a foaming ribbon of surf and silt.
You did well, Rollo. You and your people. Are you ready to sail?
Loki's hissing sun churns the waters between our coasts. We'll need time to rest as we wait for fairer weather.
Have a care then. Alfred's soldiers will be looking for Estrid, even if beer stands will not.
Now's not the time for such worries, Eivor. Tonight we celebrate. Let's get you some mead.
Birstan will meet you northeast of Colchester tomorrow. You have earned all my husband promised, and more. Come find me, if you like, away from these reveling Danes.
Woo! I knew it. I told you.
I should find Birstan. No doubt he's hunting again.
Alright, next mission, I guess. Quest. Twist and turns. Yeah, I have 8 points to do. To allocate. probably by the end of this saga, I'll have
This
like.
area is off limits.
I'm thinking by the end of this saga, I'll have. Damn it! Damn it! Damn it! You're not ringing any bells. Sorry, buddy. I'm trying to get out of here. Leave me alone, people.
No escape, you yellow dog!
There we go. I don't know why they're attacking me if I'm like friends with the freaking king of this region, or whatever you call the guy. I don't know what they call a governor or whatever it is.
Go, Sunan.
Makes no sense.
A man, his dog, and the outdoors. What?
Bierston, Estrid said you'd be here.
Eivor, dear heart. You who drew back the bow of Eros and reunited me with my one true love.
Have your things asked why you do not look for Estrid?
Pish. They have asked, yes. I said it was hopeless. Then I lay upon my couch, sobbing and wailing. A pretty show.
That may not be enough.
Tut tut. The wind is soft upon our faces, and I am far from the whispering doors of Colchester. Come, let's hunt.
Hunt?
Now on the ship. Mother and brother, way here. We headed. We bring up wood.
Where are we going? Hopefully not far.
What are we hunting now?
Boar. A majestic animal, don't you think? Driven by a fierce fire, blazing eyes, and sword tusks.
I once knew a strong-armed shield maiden who rode a boar into battle. She named it Bristlebolt.
How wondrously strange. Your tales are worthy of the hearing. We'll not ride our boars, but eat them. A feast in Alvida's honor.
A feast for your mistress. Bierston, if this ruse falls apart, King Alfred will strip you of your title. Our alliance will be worthless.
Have no fear, I shall be discreet. We will eat and sup at my hall with a few friends and family. It is there our friendship will be sealed.
So soon after Lammas. Will people there not recognize me?
No, you are just one more day. And in that chaos, who remembers anything but the screams of dear Estrid?
These are your lands. I trust in your judgment. And how is Alvida?
She is a firebrand. We have rekindled our love as if we were teenagers. Even Ellerich is a welcome addition. A younger brother to me, yet more alike to a son. The things I should like to teach him. Ah, this is the spot. The best boar here.
Not a Great Dane?
Come on, the feast table won't fill itself.
Is that even hunting, or am I doing all the work here?
My bow arm aches. We did well.
Your bow arm, you didn't even shoot one arrow, dude.
A good hunt, Beerston.
And enough for one day, I think. Even my thanes will not go hungry with this catch, and they are as voracious as wolves snatching at my carcass.
They may give you grief, but I have been nothing but amused. They're a welcome change to warring jarls and piss-sudden politics.
You have brought us all true happiness, Eivor. I thank you from the bottom of a heart full up with joy.
Beerstan, the hard hound who sought his true love by searching the sad haven of his memory and finding her there.
Beautifully said, my friend. Beautifully said. Come, Percy, you hapless hound. Barely a boar worried. I do not know why I keep you in my employ.
Jordan Beerston. I'm standing right next to Jordan Beerston. I hate that there's like a distrust area when like I said, I'm friends with the king or whatever he is. Elderman, that's it, an elderman. So I guess it's like a governor. I don't know.
What are your plans for Essex and your family?
There is much that is new in this old fling. Alvida is changed. The girl I fell in love with live.
Oh, cutscene.
Beerston, you promised we would never be apart, not for one waking or sleeping moment, and already you're sneaking out to hunt.
For the feast, sweetling. We owe our mutual friend a great debt. One that I promised to repay over suckling pig and ale.
Sister, have you forgotten where you are?
I have a right to happiness, Outreach. Or am I to play nursemaid forever, you ungrateful pup?
Happiness, yes. But you embarrass yourself nightly, heaving and sweating with this ham hock.
Hold your tongue, boy. Lest we both speak our truths.
What truth have you to speak? That you've returned to this fickle man who abandoned you years ago for a Frankish pet? A woman he paid this Dane to abduct in that lammish shadow play?
Mind yourself, boy.
Or that you let him sniff and paw you and take him to your bed on the promise of nothing? The whole of Essex whispers now. He's married still, his wife freshly stolen, and you are no more than his...
I am the mother of his child, you whelp!
Child? Alvida?
Please, my boy, I
will never forgive you for this. Never.
Uh-oh.
My lord, joyous news. God smiles upon us this very day. Estrid has been found by Alfred's men. They ride to her rescue as we speak.
I will not let this plot be undone.
Nothing is safe till they are away to Francia.
I will fix this. One day I will call on you, and you will come.
You can count on it, my friend.
I wanted to tell you so.
Speak with Rollo. Where's he at? Back by the port.
Estrid is so close to freedom. I hope I'm not too late.
Sorry, I got like an email. Cutscene.
Rolo! Alfred's men have found you!
What? How can this be?
Lork, stand by Estrid. Guard her with your life. If she's taken, all is lost for us and Beeston.
Come, lady. It would not do for them to take you back. Watch out!
Look! Hold it now!
The woman, Dane! If she's unarmed, we may let some of you!
Come the bastards! Protect Astrid!
Curb stop. Curb stop.
Keep the both of idiots busy.
Curb stop. Curb stop. Is it me or the bar not going up? Oh, there it goes. I guess I gotta kill like a group of them, and then it counts. Ooh, that was a good one. Looking like I'm at the last group of people, but it's never the last group. There's always more. I level up again. That's 10 points just in the stream alone. This guy's on fire. Curb stop. Yeah, I did it. Talk with Estrid.
Estrid,
Cutscene.
I promised I would free you of your life in Wessex. Francia awaits your return. Go now, with Aegir's blessing.
I will miss you, Eivor.
When winter is past, summer will come, and wind you in a flowered skirt. For you are beauty, and shall not wither.
Goddess Freya, give me more of that.
Come, take care of her, Rollo Stoutheart. And if you find yourself on England's shores again, I will expect you in my hall. Good. They are safe. Beerston got his end of the bargain, and Estrid is to Francia. I should return to Rugby.
Twists and turns. Oh, is that 12 points now, Matt? Oh, report. Okay, that's it. That was an easy region to do. So we'll go. I'll allocate the points after the stream. So let us go to Ronvi and report, and then we'll end the stream. Welcome back, Skye. You missed the what do you call it? The orgy, the brothel orgy. Thank you for doing the links. Yep.
Eivor.
Brothel.
In Essex, I play the matchmaker and the heartbreaker. An easy way to forge an alliance. But let us stick to war and diplomacy.
Understood. Thank you, Eivor.
And they mentioned the boneless Ivar. Ivar the boneless or whatever. It wasn't really an orgy, it was just like there were a lot of people banging inside the brothel when I got there. And one guy was being dominated with a whip, or whatever you want to call it. Alright. I'll go ahead and thank everyone for joining today. I want to thank my sponsors over on YouTube. We have Skye Inc. They should be returning to streaming this coming year, or this year I should say. So Happy New Year once again. Check them out on YouTube. Over on YouTube and Twitch, we have Halo_Smythe and Willow Firefox. Please check out their channels on YouTube and Twitch. And Randall Sans over on Twitter at Randall Sans. As for me, I'm your gaming host, Kalelmanofsteel, here on the Kingslayer Network. If you like what you saw, please drop a like and subscribe. Comment down below. Follow me over on Twitch. Same name, Kingslayer Network. If you want to talk to me directly, hit me up on Discord or on Twitter at KingslayerNet. I will be back next Monday, Wednesday, and Friday with some Assassin's Creed. Like I said, maybe Wednesday I might not be here because I have to go take my mom to the hospital for surgery. But other than that, I should be there Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Most definitely, and possibly Wednesday, so stick around for that. Yeah, so thank you again, Skye, for being here and donating as well. And also check out, I also want to wish everyone a Happy New Year. And I will see you next time. Stay slaying. Enjoy the outro.
Hold me close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays.